Oh my, that's going really fast. Well, my name is Rhonda, and I have ovarian cancer. And the type of ovarian cancer I have is called low-grade serous carcinoma. Low-grade serous carcinoma happens into 15% of ovarian cases, roundabouts. Don't quote me on the numbers, but it's pretty low. It's a kind of a rare cancer. It's a hard cancer. I was diagnosed 5 years ago in 2015. Um, it was a hard hit. Um, at the time, I had a going on 8-year-old little boy. Um, I had just met my now husband. We were just barely dating at the time. Um, it was a lot for our family to take. And now, 5 years later, um, it's still a big pill to swallow because now I have to lobby for things that I want for my cancer. And by starting this channel, I think that I want to reach women who have the same cancer as I do. I also want to be able to reach other cancer patients that have questions about, nutrition, things like that. I am a chef by trade. There's a lot of things that I have done, and I've done my research on my nutrition to help keep myself from diminishing. I have lost 40 pounds over the last 6 months and have been able to keep myself at a healthy weight. Um, I have input. I'm not going to tell you I'm a doctor. I'm not going to say that it's going to work for you, but it's a try. We're all here for each other in one way, shape, or form. Um, I have days that I can get really silly. I have other days that I'm really sad. All cancer patients and all people go through those ups and downs and the turmoils and things in their lives. I just hope that I could help someone. And excitingly enough, for the last year and a half, I've been lobbying to get a surgery. It's called a cytoreductive surgery. When you have ovarian cancer, in some cases, the first front line for treatment is uh, sometimes they start with radiation or chemotherapy, and then they do a hysterectomy debulking. Some women go through the hysterectomy debulking, then chemotherapy. It's different for everyone. But a second surgery to remove in low-grade serous carcinoma is really it's just started to be the second front line in the recurrent stages in low-grade serous carcinoma. And Dr. G at MD Anderson Center, and I really can't say your name, but he is a pioneer in this cancer, and I really think that he knows what he's talking about. And I have stuck by his study, and I am going to get that surgery. It took me a couple hospitals and a few oncologists and a lot of you're fired, and you're fired, but I won. So yeah, I'm finally getting it, and I'll keep you all up to date on how that goes. No, you can't go to surgery with me. No, 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 no. But yeah, if I lose myself or if there's something I forgot, maybe I'll bring it back up later. I do have chemo brain. I've been through carbotaxol 3 times. I've had 2 doses of Doxil and everything else that goes in between all of that. So chemo brain's real, really real. Um, but anyway, I'm just saying that after the surgery is said and over, I'm going to heal. I'm going to get better. Hopefully, buy myself some more time. And I am going to turn that pink ribbon in this country to teal. There's so much awareness for breast cancer, and right now, ovarian cancer is taking the lives of women every single day. And I'll tell you right now that 2 years old is the youngest documented case of ovarian cancer that I've heard of, literally, that I've heard of. So protect your women in your lives. You do not know how important it is that a blood count, a CA125 blood count, could start the search for your ovarian cancer, could save your life. Something like a gas bubble, you wouldn't even know it. It could be ovarian cancer. But a blood test simply could show that your CA125 has gone from 0 to 35, which is the normal range. After 35, there's something wrong. Yes, stress can raise your CA-125. Your period can raise your CA-125. Your being sad can raise your CA-125. But you know what? Don't take the chance, because this cancer can kill you. Ovarian cancer can take you fast, or you can be in my shoes and it can take you slow. And trust me, the slow is not the alternative. This used to be my V-neck t-shirt. Yeah, not anymore. So this slow killer you don't want. And the fast one you don't want either. You don't want to put your family through that torture. So be aware of your bodies. But anyway, so let's get off of the seriousness, back into the funness. I just want to say that I stay home alone all day because my son is 13 and he doesn't like me unless I'm feeding him or giving him money. My husband's a businessman, and yeah, he only likes me when I'm feeding him and being really nice to him, which I do all the time anyway. Yeah, so I have lots of time to do tons of research. I have lots of time to help lots of women and answer lots of questions. And I really want to be here for anyone that I can possibly help. Yeah, so welcome to my channel, and I hope that people that really are serious about changing the things that are happening today with ovarian cancer subscribe, and we can help change the way that things are happening, and hopefully lobby with our congressmen and our local governments so that we can change it, so that when women go in for their gynecological exams at the beginning of every year, like we're supposed to, ladies, hello, that you get a CA-125 count on, just in case. Ask for it. Even if you don't want, if they don't offer it, ask for it. Say, hey, I want a CA-125. Well, your insurance company doesn't cover it. Well, how much is it? $125. Is your family worth $125 a year? Mine surely is, in an instant. All right, guys. I have nothing more to say. Let's move on. I'll see you soon. Bye.